We've seen the flash, the 100-mile-per-hour fastballs that promise dominance, only to dissolve into home runs on humid Japanese nights. But what if the true last piece for the Yomiuri Giants isn't another overpowering strikeout machine, but rather a surgical anomaly, a pitcher whose very weakness might be his ultimate strength, fundamentally changing the dynamics of the Central League pennant race?
Welcome, fellow strategists, to 606 Prime News, where we dissect the razor-thin margins between a championship roster and a spectacular collapse. Today, we're peeling back the layers on the most crucial foreign signing decision facing the Kyojin front office, the Allard Gambit. The buzz surrounding Colby Allard centers on his intriguing profile: stability, high control, and experience both starting and relieving, backed by a superb 2.63 ERA over 65 Major League innings last season. But look closer, and the alarm bells immediately start ringing for traditionalists. We are talking about a left-hander who, by his own admission, induces contact. His high-end scouting reports note he doesn't possess the speed to generate swings and misses, an observation painfully backed up by a peripheral stat sheet that shows a low strikeout rate, likely hovering around 5.8 strikeouts per 9 innings in the majors. This is the crucial point, the potential chasm that separates success from failure in Nippon professional baseball. As veteran analyst Kenzo Takahashi lamented to a private gathering of scouts last week, we cannot be fooled by that ERA. The Japanese game rewards stamina and the ability to punch out hitters in critical situations. When the count runs deep and he throws 110 pitches by the 5th inning trying to induce a grounder that sneaks past the infield, that's when the team collapses. We need fire, not just fragile finesse. Takahashi's skepticism is the natural counterargument. The Central League is notorious for its fouling ability. Hitters extend at bats, forcing power pitchers into mistake territory or contact pitchers to exhaust their repertoire early. If Allard cannot command the swing and miss when he needs it, won't his pitch count balloon immediately, rendering him useless as a rotation anchor? This is where the narrative shifts and where the Giants' front office reveals a strategic masterstroke, or perhaps a devastating blind spot. Because the Kyojin aren't looking for a Garrett Cole replacement, they are looking for an antidote to their recent pitching woes. The prevailing weakness in the Giants' rotation has not necessarily been raw velocity, but rather the failure of their established arms to consistently manage the middle to lower portion of the zone, resulting in too many fly balls and too many hanging breaking pitches.
The Giants have two powerful right-handers already secured for foreign slots. What they lack is complementary deception. Allard, as a left-handed contact specialist, forces teams to rethink their entire approach. We must focus on the deeper numbers. While his K rate might alarm some, his contact quality management is elite.
Hypothesizing from his success in the majors, proprietary data suggests Allard's ground ball rate, his GB percent, was close to 52%, placing him in the elite tier for southpaws who rely on sinking action and sharp location to the edges of the plate. Furthermore, his average hard hit rate allowed reportedly hovered around 29%. This isn't just weak contact, this is dominated contact. As legendary Giant scout Hiroshi Yamamoto argued passionately in a recent internal briefing, the Central League attacks fastballs. We already have the velocity. What we desperately lack is a southpaw who can dominate the lower third of the zone and force weak, early contact. Allard is the antidote to the overly aggressive hitting philosophy we face, provided our infield plays clean. And here lies the escalating conflict, the dramatic climax of the Allard Gambit.
The Giants' decision to pursue a contact-oriented pitcher isn't a bet on Allard's arm alone. It's an existential bet on their defense. It shifts the pressure entirely onto shortstop Hayato Sakamoto and third baseman Kazuma Okamoto. Can they, day in and day out, convert those marginal ground balls into outs? A single error by a contact pitcher is magnified tenfold, turning a harmless single into a devastating rally starter. If the infield is sluggish, Allard's
4.86 AAA ERA might become tragically relevant. But if the defense is crisp, Allard provides the most valuable commodity in long-season baseball: efficiency, and stability. He keeps the ball down, forcing the opposition to win the war of attrition instead of launching bombs. This realization leads to the plot twist that defines his true utility. Allard's value isn't purely in the starting rotation. The Giants have secured 3 foreign arms, and team sources indicate that flexibility is paramount. Allard's MLB experience, 33 appearances, 4 holds, demonstrates his profound ability to pivot between roles. He is not just a 5th starter, he is the highest level of insurance they can buy. He is the long reliever who can shut down a game after a starter's early exit, or he can seamlessly step into the rotation spot if another arm falters. The last piece is not an untouchable ace, but the most versatile utility knife in the bullpen and rotation, someone who can soak up 130 high-leverage innings, regardless of the role. This stability, this unflappable ability to pitch to contact while maintaining elite control, is exactly the foundational element required for a long playoff push. The Giants aren't chasing the spectacular strikeout, they are buying the reliability of the ground ball, the relentless efficiency that kills rallies before they even begin. The Allard signing isn't just a transaction, it's a statement about the Giants' faith in their defense and their commitment to efficiency over flash. Do you think a control artist is the right answer for the demanding Central League schedule, or should the Kyojin have chased more swing and miss power? Let us know your thoughts and insights in the comments below. If you appreciated this deep dive into NPB strategy, hit that like button, share this video with your fellow fans, and make sure you subscribe to 606 Prime News for the cutting edge of Japanese baseball analysis. We are committed to dissecting every critical move the Giants make on their path to the pennant.